was so stupid the way, why the hell it did that for. I was pissed. Cause I wanted to stay on that one. Don't give me that problem. Don't give me that issue. Oh, it's because you left it. That's bullshit. Then why? How come when I left this one and I freaking did go to that one and I came back to this one, why is my plus still on it then? Sure, I'm not where I was. I'm back at the hospital where I was with Ellie when I originally left it at the time. But still, why the hell have I got my plus on here, my extras? And the other one, after I freaking was on at the 26th, I freaking beat the whole game and got all the and was on easy plus already when I was playing that day. And then it didn't. And I freaking got all my cards and my coins, and that freaking didn't even save it with the plus. I did so save the game. Buddy, how could I save the game? I freaking started a plus game on it. Duh! I didn't freaking play the whole game in one day when I freaking started it at first. Sure, that one day when you were on and I was on the 26th, I played for 6 hours to freaking finish it. But that was about it. I had it saved and everything. So the only thing that saved on there was a freaking what do you call it? Well, maybe I did. I don't even know what I did that day. I don't even know if I won. I know I went off that day, so I don't know how I couldn't save it. If I went to dinner and stuff, I had to save it at one point to go off for dinner. Buddy, how can I do that? When I got back up, when I played it again after dinner, I freaking played for 6 hours. I freaking finished it. I had a save data where I was. It even showed it. I was with Abby at the time. With Abby, I was doing Abby, and I had my freaking infinite ammo and everything. And that's when I finished the game. So when I freaking came back on it after dinner that day, I started it. I freaking did it, and then I freaking was on till I beat the game. So I did have a save data for it. Because that was my second playthrough on that part. That's why I got all the coins and the cards. It was my second playthrough when I did plus. That's why I'll never understand that profile for some. I don't know why that profile is. I don't know what the hell is wrong with that profile. But yet there is anything wrong with it because all the other games save on it. I mean, I know for a fact if I did that, had to do that over, I'd be friggin' not so much the other parts. I could simply go. I could do what I did before, friggin' just not even bother killing anybody. Just go right through. But the parts that I'll have to friggin' fight with that friggin' black guy and everything else, that's the part that'll get me mad. I mean, at least they left me at that part, but And I thought all the time when you have a save data in your application, save data, it's supposed to have your save data in it.
Yeah. I see. The more the merrier. Joel. What's your favorite?
I did go to it on my other one. That's what I'm saying. It only had the friggin' save data where I friggin' before the save data before the plus. It's like the save data that only it was in the application. Save data was the save data that didn't have that before I beat the game. And yet all my other save data is in the application. Save data are there. When I had my save data for my Mafia, I went to my load chapter. It's exactly where I was.
You never saved it, you know.
But I did so save it.
I saved it, it would be.
Not necessarily. Not the friggin' thing is not good. Not if it's not a good profile, and yet it should be because that's a profile that got an update for it. Really, nothing wrong with it, huh? Then tell me one thing. Why is it on this one? It has the friggin' plus saved on it.
Because she saved it.
I saved it on that one too because I freaking played it after dinner on the 26th. I saved it because when I came back on, I was freaking playing again. And I was still on plus. And once you beat the game, once you beat the game, the plus is automatically there all the time. Once you beat it. And I did it. That's why I was playing my second time. That on the 26th on that was my second time on that profile playing it when I did it that day. So I actually beat it before that, and I freaking played the second day. I freaking played on plus. That's how I got my coins and my freaking cards. So really, if it didn't save, how would I get my achievements for it? And it had automatic save, so you don't really save it. You have automatic save on the game. It does. Because this one has it. I did save it also. When I freaking went off every time I went off, when I went off for dinner that day, I saved it. And then I didn't save it anymore because I finished the whole game that night. And once I beat it, I was on plus again. I would have been starting the game plus again. So the free plus data got freaking wiped the hell out. Somehow. Like saying I never beat the damn game when I freaking did. As I know how I beat the game? Because first of all, that save data that's there now, that's what that day when I was playing that game, when I was doing that one, I freaking went, remember I told you I went, when I was with Yara, and I freaking went through that part to go to the gate to save Lev, when he was by his mother. I freaking didn't kill anybody. I just freaking went right by them all without killing anyone. And they never saw me at all. And half of them, that's what I freaking did. I freaking just move by him. The only problem I had was a freaking black guy when I had to freaking fight anybody. Because I didn't have my freaking one-touched hit. So even though I had my unlimited dodge, didn't do shit for that black guy. I mean, that day, that adventure, I did get him, yeah, of course. But
Okay, go for it.
Because on that one, how I know I freaking, when I did it at the time, I bought on that one, I didn't have on this one. I bought unlimited listening mode, which was stupid in my book. Because if you put that on, then it freaking people know where the hell you are. Even though you're on the ground. So that to me was dumb in that part.
This aquarium a wolf pit.
Joel had fireflies.
Kind of howling at it.
He was a smuggler.
I know what to tell me, so.
That changed anything for you? I need to zero something.
Means a profile shit. That's what it means.
Yeah.
Profile's a piece of shit.
Okay. Good.
Sure, I might not be a fan of this profile, but nothing I can do about it, so.
Shit. Locked.
I think we can cut the connections in. You ever worried they're going to contact Jackson after this?
What do you mean?
I mean, we go on with a lot of their people in their city.
Because of what they
It
do.
did.
Have you ever come to Jackson? Something totally over.
This place is Jackson. I mean, Joel told me she got attacked. These people are trying to kill her around. I mean, they show you on site, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. Man.
I just gotta ask. Why didn't she tell me about the pregnant?
I'm sure. She'll tell you about it.
Of course you don't know what to tell me, because that never happens to you, that's why.
I'm worried about parents.
Really, it came from that way, huh? Mm-hmm. You say so, buddy. Yeah, you might not like what you see, buddy. There's another one over here. Come on. I deleted this profile too, and every time I delete it, there's no issues with the plus. That's why it doesn't. I can't understand why the hell. And yet all my other games are freaking saved on there. That's the only game that freaking doesn't. That's the only game that messes up. So it's so dumb. It's so dumb that that friggin' happens with that game only. Now, for a fact, if I went back to that one now, I'd freaking hate it. I wouldn't even want to play Last of Us anymore.
Those things are wrapped up here.
I guess at some point it'll be pretty hard to hide it.
I don't.
What's this?
That's that Ferris wheel.
This one being on the end, this ain't it. Damn it. Okay. Where now?
Hey, up here.
Like I said to him. I just hate it because I freaking don't. The reason why I like that one so much is because, like I said, I got more freaking avatars on that one than this one. Plus, I have more themes that I liked on that one too.
If you told me you were leaving.
I didn't think you'd be okay with all this.
I love Joe the Joe. And what happens in this kind of stuff? I would have come.
Joel liked you lots of years. He used to think I had a crush on you.
Really?
You're handsome or whatever, but not
Nah.
yeah, that's obviously.
See?
Smart ass.
There it is.
My mom only had this one kid to raise. Got this boy to the forest to save the village. To keep things fresh, though, my mom was on the fire to take care of it. This one time, the boy just let the whole village down. Gave me nightmares.
Scar. It's
It's
really
really
sweet.
sweet, Dad.
Mom's a sweetie. She's been through some crazy things and she gives thanks.
Sure.
I can see that.
Why the hell it happens either.
This place is fucked up.
Blood's still wet. Let's get back to the street.
Start a search. We're not alone. Look! 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 Yeah.
Yep. Sure was.
Place next to you.
Last one.
Me too.
And they'll just say that you're. One thing I can say about you is you're on a profile you love. So. Not only that, but I like that profile because I had one thing on there on that profile I didn't have on this one. That's why I went back to it today. Not knowing that my Last of Us wasn't saved with my plus. Until I went to friggin' play it.
Let's try to
So what's the plan? We take this guys out.
Definitely taking the boat.
Understand if they want to get in our way.
Hopefully it's a small crew.
On that one, I got all my free mostly achievements for good stuff like, well, for my Mafia 2, I got my my pedal to the metal and all that, and in the and everything, and I also got the my all my magazines.
Come on. U4. Take the land bridge to the marina. Rescue? Here.
I'm cursed. That's all I can say.
If you say so, I will tell you here.
Yeah, well, I must be, because why the hell wouldn't the save data be on there for my freaking beat that game? And when I was on second time plus.
Information about my
Yeah, of course.
You do this for the same reason.
But buddy, like I said, I freaking was on the net that day when I freaking did it. I freaking saved it when I went off for dinner. I came back on after dinner and I stayed on until I beat the game. When you went off that day on the 26th, I was on for 7 hours. And after I beat the game, it was done. I didn't start a new game yet. That was my second time. Once I beat it, it was on my plus. It just said start new game. I didn't start new game yet because I said, well, I'm not going to probably play for maybe a week or something like that. So I didn't even start a new game. Why would I do that? I don't even do it on this one. And my plus never goes away. Once I beat it on this one, the first time, on this profile, I played it like 4 or 5 times, or more than twice. I played it like friggin' 6, 7 times. And every time when I beat the game, it says start new game plus. I don't have to start it right away and it doesn't disappear. So that's what's weird about that freaking profile. And yet all the other games that freaking have no freaking issues. Even on that profile at the time, my freaking Last of Us, when I used to play it, I would have a save data on Last of Us, and when I would freaking come back to it and download the save data, the save data wouldn't even be where I was. So I used to have issues even with the first one. And yet, Red Dead is exactly what. Well, I was on the second board in Red Dead, but any other game saves all the freaking has saved all the save datas. I think profiles tell you something, I think. Like, don't leave me, or you'll get yours. Never understand it for some reason. Who's out there? Your freaking worst damn nightmare, that's who's out there. Bitch.
Alan! Keep from over there! Quick! Search the entire goddamn mall. Who the fuck is doing this, Scars?
I don't know. Ain't Scars. That's your freaking worst damn nightmare, bitches. I guess I'll have to just eventually buy a friggin' more themes and more avatars, and that's all. It's one of the themes that I like on there. On that one was water, the stream theme that I had. The stream on a stream that I had was the one of the water things I liked. So. Anybody else? Anybody else? Yeah, why? Say what? Yeah, what game is that?
Please go, let's go.
Yeah, crappy Street Fighter. tell you. The game this year, the game's this day, this friggin' month sucks too. So there they do. Yeah, for you, it don't. Yeah, what honestly are you gonna do? Yeah, how do you know? Yeah, I'll say you're crazy. Yeah, why? Must be something stupid then. If you think I would say that. Getting that one. Oh, I'm no closer. Thinking about what? What about it? Wait, say what? You talking about the stupid Xbox One X? No, it's up to you. Good one. Check you out. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, it's so good. That's why they're discontinuing the Xbox One X. Thank you. When a new one comes out. Because they figured what the hell's the sense of having that one when they're gonna have a Series X? And tell you the truth, I had the system. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I wouldn't say it was perfect though. Yeah, it was faster than the S, yeah, of course, but I wouldn't go that severe about it though. Compared to the new one, it's going to be more 10 times better than that one. That's mostly why they're getting rid of that one. Yeah, that was fast, that was powerful, but the Series X is going to be more powerful than the Series Xbox One X. That's why they're bringing it out. That's why Series X is being made.
Right.
All right, good. Me, I won't worry about it. So I'll have the two best systems in the world. So. Huh? Yeah, whatever.
Of course. Would have been too easy.
I mean, I'm all for it there, but that's weird. That would be weird to do that. To have a system that's going to be outdated. I mean, seriously. I mean, they have a PS5, and then the PS4 is going to PS4 will be out for 5 more years before they get rid of it. The Xbox One X, they're discontinuing right after the Series X is released. Because they did that because of one reason. Because that way people will get confused when they buy it. They're afraid people will get confused with the Xbox One X and Series X, and then people wouldn't know what to buy. Well, according to the company, they would. That's why they can discontinue in that one. When I first heard it, I thought it was weird too. I mean, I honestly said to myself, why the hell are you doing that? I mean, what if the people still want the Xbox One X, you know? Not that I would care. I'll be having a better friggin' system than that, but I mean, I even said that. I even thought, well, this is kind of stupid. Why would you get rid of something that, you know, that people love, some people would like, or that some people would never had before, you know, because they would have, some people would have still the Xbox One S or something like that, you know. I know Don the Bomb has the S, and he said once he gets the friggin' new one, the Series X, he's throwing his the hell out in the garbage. It's so old. But I mean, the S, they didn't say anything about the S not being out. But the Xbox One S is not as definitely not powerful like the Xbox One X. But I wouldn't say, I mean, the Xbox One X is not, I think mostly they did it because the Xbox One X is not, I mean, it's powerful, but not as powerful as the Series X is going to be. So that's probably why they're doing it. Because they figure, well, people will probably want to get the Series X better because you'll be able to play every friggin' system on it. So who would want to play Xbox One X anymore? When you're going to have the Xbox One X on the Series X, 360, regular Xbox games, and whatever, you know. So nobody would even care anymore. That's probably why they figure, well, what the hell's the sense, you know? Why keep it? You what? What's kind of stupid? Oh, that they're getting rid of the Xbox One X? Well, like I said, I thought it was stupid at the time, yeah, of course, but then when I thought about it, I said, well, maybe, I can't say I blame them because the people mostly that buy the Series X are going to be able to play Xbox One games anyway. And most of the Xbox One X was mostly just not really a next-gen console, really, when it came out. I mean, it played Xbox One games, but you didn't have Xbox One X games. And the new system is going to have Series X games and Xbox One games you'll be able to play. So that's probably why maybe mostly the company's thinking, well, why the hell have Xbox One X when you can have a Series X? It's basically, because basically Xbox One X that came out when I had it, it's not like they had new games that said new names on it yet. So you were still able to call, they just called Xbox One X because it was more powerful than Xbox One, supposedly. But you were still able to, you were only able to play 360 and Xbox One games, so it's not like you can play, any other games yet. But this new one is they figure, well, what the hell is going to have every system you'll be able to play? So why keep a system that you're not only going to be able to play 2 systems on? And plus, like I said, yeah, the system was powerful, but I wouldn't say it was not that powerful. Yeah, it was powerful, but I wouldn't say it. After seeing Series X, what it's going to do, puts that friggin' system to shame. No wonder they're getting rid of it. Huh? Well, I don't know.
What happened here?
Who knows? Yep, that's exactly where Abby crashed through and is leaking in, people.
I'm not fucking going there.
Then don't. Go back.
And yet, before I left this profile, I even saved it exactly where I was with friggin' Abby, going when I was on Abby, and it left me right back where friggin' right back where Ellie was at the hospital again, where I did it again. So this profile doesn't even save it where you are either. But at least it has the plus part. It never got rid of my plus part like the other one did.
Fucking get over here.
I'm telling you, I think saying really, profiles really say to you something. They really tell you don't leave it. I think that's basically what they're saying.
She's probably dead anyway. Stop. Back the fuck up!
No, since I can't be on my friggin' private profile anymore, I know exactly what I'll be doing. I will not do one thing on this profile since I friggin' I can't do it anyway, so I mean that I don't have the achievement for it. Now I'm really give a shit, so I am not doing the epilogue in my Red Dead anymore, so that's freaking boring. That's one thing good about my other one when I was on it. I didn't have to worry about it because I had the achievement for it already, so I did it. So I never had to worry about it. Or like I said, with my magazines on this one, my Mafia 2, I'm not even worried about getting all the damn magazines. I already missed one in freaking one area anyway. So well, maybe I'll get a chance to do it again on this profile with my magazines. But I will not do the epilogue for Red Dead 2 anymore. There's one thing I will not do.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's like I said, the damn thing is boring as hell. Tell you the truth, the whole Red Dead 2 is boring. Every time, all you do is get friggin' updates for the damn game. It's friggin' ridiculous. And I don't think it'll ever stop either. And the updates are all for friggin' stupid online. Something I don't freaking play. I bet you still love the game now. Huh? Even if and though the updates are not for anything anyway, they're just for stupid online all the time. As I get these messages come up half the time. Oh, this is new for online, blah, blah, blah. I'm so sick of it already. I never saw a game that give some, not even GTA 5 gave so much updates like that. Of course, I never kept the game long enough. I mean, before the Vegas casino thing came out and everything else, and new stuff came online, probably people still get updates today too. And every time you friggin' look at, every friggin' month it seems like you get a friggin' update from Red Dead all the time. And it's not for anything new where I could see if it was something new for a storyline or extra add-on, people said. But then one person said online, he's so sick of friggin' updates for a game and it's not even for anything good, just for stupid online. And I even said to him, yeah, I know what you mean. The game is getting stupid now. There's everybody, I mean, I don't even see anybody playing it for much game. Yeah, they do play it, yeah. But mostly online. And again, the online is so stupid, it's pathetic. The stupid characters don't talk. The only big characters that talk are the people that you have to talk to. And you don't talk anyway. The characters that mute. So stupid. The person even, when I watched him, he even said that. He said, I wouldn't mind the online if the character talked. I said, yeah. He said he found out originally that the characters were supposed to talk. You were supposed to change their whatever voice you wanted, but they decided to take it out. That was originally in the game. No, it's not in there. You can't make the character talk, you created person. All the person does is whistle. That's it. Or he goes, oh. You know, when you go up to a character, you don't even talk to the character talks, but you don't talk. Your character don't talk. Your created person. But that's what I mean. Originally, that was supposed to happen when you created your person. You were able originally to freaking change whatever voice you wanted for the girl or the guy. And then they took it out. All they have is the whistling part and the there's something, whatever the hell that means. Because originally I thought, oh yeah, this is going to be fun, the online character in Red Dead. Yeah. Then when I tried to create my character my first time, when I beat the game my first time, when I first got the game, it was so stupid. Well, actually, it was the first time the online was there, but when the online first came out, it was supposed to be good, but they were actually supposed to make. Originally, it was supposed to be where your character was able to talk and everything else, like Arthur does. So when you went up to any people that you had, you were able to do it. know, so stupid now, the damn updates you get for the game all the time now.